Well, guess what? I'm recording now.
Oh, shit. You should have told me.
Yeah.
I'm eating.
Well,
Simone, what do you want?
Choose.
what do you explain what we're watching right now? So these are pears and this is cheese.
Okay, so it's a normal thing. Usually it's fruit. But sometimes it's fruit and cheese, like after a meal.
I feel like whenever you start something with, it's a normal thing.
Because like Italian people, this is an Italian thing. They don't leave the fucking dinner table, so like you bring out fruit and people just eat that as dessert instead.
Yeah.
Oh god, goat cheese
With
is so
cheese,
good.
right? It's goat cheese with honey.
It's a goat
That's why
cheese.
it's so honey. Oh, full.
Wow, that's the first joke on this recording. Good for you.
It had a little thing.
You should be proud.
Thank you. It had a little kick to it.
It's just goat cheese with honey.
Happy Halloween, my friends.
Ooh.
This won't be released on Halloween, but thank you.
Not true.
Yeah, definitely. But
It is the day of Halloween.
It is. Yes, Halloween.
It's not Halloween's Eve. That was yesterday.
Fuck. Wait, really?
Yeah, the Eve.
It's like Christmas
Last
Eve.
night. Yeah.
I thought it was... Wait, when's All Saints Day?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the 1st of November, correct?
Yeah, I think that's where Halloween comes from.
No, All Hallows Eve is the day before. I swear.
Ooh.
Someone look it up. In your respective hometowns, do you ever have like a mischief night where like
Should we introduce ourselves?
where all the what?
Should we say who we are?
They all know who we are at this point.
Oh, they better.
It's Chris, Francisco, and Simone.
Yeah.
As usual.
You gotta always do introductions, because, you know, people, they keep coming back, and they want to hear that intro. It's like,
Isn't there... Okay, apparently All Hallows Eve is the 31st, but I could have sworn that there's like some dickish, like, teenage holiday that's like the day before where you do...
Well, there's Mischief Night. I mean, like, yeah,
Yes.
that's... I assume it's, like, named differently depending on where you live, but, like... Yeah, but,
They're
like...
gonna hear me eating this pear.
Who cares? But, I can't.
Somebody does. Somebody with really nice headphones is gonna be like, that's gross. And I'll be like, thank
because
you.
people put on the really nice headphones for the bad Haircast.
Somebody has to invite.
Episode, fucking something, I don't even know.
Yeah.
14.
Is that accurate?
No.
Okay.
What if it is, though?
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That's a good number.
Nailed it. Oh, it should just be 13, because Halloween.
Ooh, unlucky.
Episode...
That's how
We're
that works.
redoing episode 13. The original episode 13 is going to be lost into the annals of time.
Yeah, we will do
It has been how long since our last episode? I want to say like...
It's been a long time.
like a month or so?
Yeah.
More than a month.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months, perhaps.
Yeah.
No, because last one was the second week of September, wasn't it?
Probably.
So yeah, it's been like a month and a half.
Month and a
I
half.
can hear a truck passing by.
I remember it was so
We
much
need a song
warmer.
just for trucks when they pass by.
Okay, let's go. Trucks
Yeah,
passing
whatever.
by on the freeway.
Yeah, get out, Joe. What's that? That's the something harp?
Oh my god, it's an auto harp.
Auto harp. Okay.
It's so good.
You've been playing that all week, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's been fun.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys don't hate it yet, because I don't.
Well, I don't live here, so I mean.
Well, you've lived here the entire duration I've had it. So you're a good litmus test. If you're not sick of it, then that means nobody else is either.
Can you plug it into an amp?
I don't think so.
Oh well,
I'm
not-
there goes our band idea, I guess. You know.
I'm saving up for an omnichord, but that thing was so much cheaper, and it's like the predecessor to an omnichord. So I'm perfectly happy with it.
What's an omnichord?
It's like that, but synths.
Okay.
So it's like
Interesting.
it's like buttons, and there's I think 28 chords on most omnichords.
Yeah.
And you
And
just-
like depending on the type, it either might just be synths, or they might also have like other like fake instruments, like banjos or pianos or whatever. But it's like the idea is that you press the chord,
yeah.
and then there's like a metal strip, and you can strum that strip, like rub that strip and play that chord,
Oh,
basically.
interesting.
I
I don't
gotcha.
understand what you mean by metal strip.
Like it's like just like a part, like imagine like a flat board, and
Yeah.
there's buttons on it, and then next to it is like a sticker that's like metal, metallic,
Okay.
and you just rub that
Oh, you
sticker.
just rub it.
And like going up plays the chord in progression, or you can just tap it,
Oh,
and it's like touch sensor.
that's badass.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I want one, but every single eBay auction I've tried that was within my price range, I've been swiped
Yeah.
at the last second.
How much would that be? Like average?
Well, okay, I told myself that if I can get it before Christmas, I would only spend $100 on it, and usually they go for like $250.
Well, how much was the auto harp?
Usually those things go for like $250. $250. I got that for $75 from a retired music teacher in
That's
Wexford.
pretty cool.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Right? That's kind of why I bought it, because I was like, this will tide me over until I get my true synthy self going.
Good idea.
You find the coolest things.
Thank you.
I want to like hire you to find cool things for me.
I'm actually, that's one of my actual, like, high key.
Hired.
Yeah.
I
like
kind of, if I
a
could
private
be like
investigator, but for, like, for cool stuff, not for, like, you know, check out my cheating husband or something like that. Find me a synth.
If I could be like a PR person just for cool shit, I would be here for that. Actually, there was somebody at Sundance when I think it was when we went, who literally only hired a PR person to figure out where all the parties were and like where all the famous people were, so that they could like,
show me
network and
Gosling
stuff. And like I was like, that's the best idea I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Because like otherwise you're just stuck in Park City doing nothing.
Give me the GPS location of Jermaine Clement.
So I didn't know where Matthew Modine is right now.
I imagine there's this guy in like a trench coat going around like, hey, you know any parties happen around here?
Seen any of those famous people around?
Well, it's also like super important there too, because everything closes at like 1 a.m, which is stupid.
Oh, because it's Utah?
Yeah, because it's Utah.
Yeah.
Which is, you know,
I guess
two is an ideal
Park
time.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like when you walk into Park City, they greet you like with jazz hands. It's all like, "Welcome to Park City."
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's Park City's thing. Besides being exorbitantly overpriced.
You ever been to the Park City Park?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Friendship Park? That's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oh wait, have I? I might have. I don't remember.
It's really disappointing.
It is.
I was like, oh my god, Friendship Park. And it's just like a little strip of grass.
That's where you go to make enemies. This is not what it advertised. That's where people go out to duel. Back in the 1700s.
I'm not super into Bloomfield and Friendship in Pittsburgh, because like whenever I bring up Bloomfield, they're like, oh, have you been to the Italian shops there? And I'm like, those aren't real.
Oh.
They have nice fresh pasta.
Italian.
They're faux Italian.
I'm living in
But then again, I only went freshman year, like right after the one time I've been to Europe, so I might have just been being super pretentious.
Yeah.
Probably.
But
In all likelihood.
You gotta have standards, you know, if you're gonna like, you know.
yes, my standards are actual Italian food and not like bagged processed stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at every Asian restaurants, like, in the U.S.
That's true. No, okay, but there's a difference between like Asian and authentic Asian, though.
Yeah.
And like
Exactly.
Americans, Asian is a really interesting one too, because Americans, like, they not only look for the best Asian food, they also look for the cheapest best Asian food, which is like a really rare, weird, pseudo-racist thing. Because like if I told you where's the best French restaurant, you'd probably be like, oh, it's like $200 a plate and it's delectable. But like the best Chinese place would be like the shitty one on like street corner near your house. That's,
Maybe it's
like,
also really good.
Yeah.
Or no?
And they do delivery.
They do delivery.
Does anyone want to preview?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
it's Rad Dad.
It's Rad Dad. Hello, we're recording a podcast.
But we have a cameo. No, please enter.
I'm here now. Hi.
This is our friend Dante.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
We should explain what you meant by preview, because this is an audio medium.
Yeah, I'm
As
currently
you guys can see.
in Dr. Frankenfurter makeup.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be playing him in the Rocky Horror
My
Shadowcast
mom's gonna
this
see it. It's gonna be
Saturday.
What?
Solid.
Wait, did you say your mom's gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my mom see it because she's coming to visit this weekend, and I'm not missing
God.
it.
Yep.
It looks great.
Thank you.
You had to draw on eyebrows.
Yeah.
Incredible. Did you
Oh
like
my
glue
God.
stick the old ones and all that stuff?
No, I just,
You just covered it? Okay.
yeah.
Pretty good.
I've been watching too many drag queen makeup tutorials.
Might
That's the trick. You gotta like
Same,
glue stick
right?
your eyes, and then you can cover them up that way. Or you can just style them with a little bit of glue stick.
I've done that before. It's terrible.
Really?
It's not fun.
Sorry. Well, don't let us keep you. You're free to stay, I
All right.
guess. But you're looking great, my friend.
Thank you.
Cute as always.
I can't wait for it. I actually can't wait for it. I'm really excited. I was sitting in the rehearsal last night because I don't want to be here by myself, and it looks pretty fun.
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
You know, things are happening.
they are happening. I think, speaking of happening,
What?
I'm trying to seg into like something else.
Vine is shutting down.
What the fuck? Why is Vine shutting down?
No, okay. So Twitter is struggling to actually be financially viable, and they're cutting like 10% of their workforce or something crazy, and that includes most of the people who work at
Twitter?
Vine.
Oh.
Yeah, because Twitter owns
I
Vine.
did not know that.
And Yeah, Vine. It's still going to stay up. Like, any old Vines will stay, supposedly, but you aren't going to be able to make new ones sometime soon.
That's tragic.
Which is stupid, because they're just like, we can't make money off this. And I'm like, how the fuck can you not make money off this? It's like...
That's weird.
Such a seemingly... If you can make celebrities off Vine, you can make money off Vine.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure, like, there will be some sort of, like, someone will replace that with something, you know?
That's part of the problem, too, is that, like, Snapchat, as it got more and more features, and you were able to send stuff to your story and not just to friends, Snapchat kind of became the, like, a lot of people who used to be on Vine moved to Snapchat.
Yeah. I mean, that app has, like, been growing in the number of features. Whereas, like, Vine, I feel like it hasn't, from my
Remember when Facebook tried to buy Snapchat for, like, $50 bajillion on Snapchat? You're lowballing us, so no.
Yeah. It's always weird when, like, social networks, like, cannibalize on each other. Like, I have to remind myself that Facebook owns Instagram.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
they totally own it.
Yeah. Oculus?
Absolutely, they own it.
They like 100%.
Like 98% of it.
They so own that.
I wonder how they're doing with all that Oculus money.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the Palmer Luckey money.
It's negative. Well, it's negative money for Facebook, right? Because, like, I don't think Oculus is making them that much money.
I keep forgetting that, like it's out there.
I don't feel like it's going to make them much money for another few years until it becomes, like, normal to have everywhere.
I guess.
Because, like...
I tried the Vive.
Oh, my God.
A few weeks ago. Elliot was there. Elliot's in the next room. But it was in my local mall in the Microsoft store.
Wait, what?
It was just there.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, like they had like people, like they had two employees there.
I remember seeing my first Microsoft store and being like, why did it take them so fucking long to have a Microsoft store?
Yeah, it looks nice. It's a nice store.
It's a nice store.
Like
but it's like right next to the Apple
the King of Prussia Mall has like a fucking massive Apple store, and then
the King of Prussia.
Yeah, that's my local mall.
I can't be pretentious about this because my mall has palm trees inside it in the middle of winter.
Sure, yeah, but it's have a giant ass Apple.
I mean,
store.
I hate that mall, but it's my mall.
And then the Microsoft store is just yards away, and it's a little more humble, But anyway, I looked through the window and like there was some dude looking like an idiot swinging his arms around with those Vive controllers. And I was like,
I want to be that idiot.
Yeah, no, I was kind of creeping in, and like the guy was like, "Hey, you want to try this out?" I was like, "I don't know." I got really dizzy when I tried Oculus Rift. It's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna get dizzy." Like, let's try it out. And,
did you get dizzy?
Not really.
Yeah.
So
I think the movement helps because it's not just your senses.
Yes. Well, I mean, the thing with the Rift was like I was using a mouse and keyboard. I was like, I was like, someone had a development version of it, and it was just like a house that you walk around, and you use like the keyboard to move around, you use the mouse to look around, and you're not really supposed to do that. Like when you look at most VR games, it's like you teleport places. Like you point to somewhere, you press a button, and then you move there. You don't actually use an analog stick or anything,
right? Because
like it's not matching what you're doing in real life, and it's going to make you feel more disoriented.
I remember we used Oculus Rifts in that. Was it you and me in that art museum? And you and me?
Yeah.
It was real weird. It was like a fake train car.
Yeah.
And like it could detect people, but it covered up your body with like a fake monster.
I think even that disoriented me somehow. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe something about the Rift.
A little out of it.
Yeah, but like the
I think
Vive,
it's just because it's so sensitive. That's part of it.
They said like some offhand comments like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get dizzy because like the sensors, man." I was like, okay, sure, yeah. No, the guy at the demo was like I love that guy.
Full of sensors.
I've used an Oculus Rift for more than like 2 seconds once, and it was like for a really shitty like fake manga story. And, like, it didn't make any sense, and, like, it wouldn't warn you if things were happening behind you, even though it was, like, because you could only stare at one person, you couldn't stare at both people talking in conversation. We were literally
in the middle?
And, like, in the middle of it, all of a sudden there's just, like, a massive loud noise and a punch, and you're like, what the like, you jump out of your seat.
Yeah.
And you're like, I just got fucking jump scared by a really shitty anime. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Well,
and it was a lot. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
I don't watch the animes, so maybe I'm just being real rude. But like,
how did you get an anime into your VR world?
It was like really?
But how did you? I mean, anime is what I watch on my laptop. How did you put it on a laptop?
I'm inside Kill la Kill right now.
I'm inside it.
Yeah.
No, it's you like wear the Oculus Rift and then you jump into the TV.
Like the Fairly Odd Parents episode.
Yeah.
Did they make a special VR thing?
Yes.
Oh, I see. But it's not, and it wasn't 2D, obviously.
It was like pseudo 2D.
That'd be weird. It was like cell shaded.
Yeah.
That's still weird, but yeah, okay.
It was garbage.
Cool.
I'm not going to say where I saw it or who it was because I just trash talked the shit out of it. Also, I don't remember. I just remember not having a good time.
Yeah.
It was Attack on Titan.
And then later that day, I spent $7 on hard cider with whiskey in it, and I thought that was a good decision.
Perfect way to cap that off.
That sounds awesome.
It's so good.
I'll take some right now.
But also, $7. That's a lot. Actually, I think it was like $9. Who knows? It was a lot of monies. I was in a very expensive town at the time.
Wait, $9 for just cider and whiskey? Yeah. That's not that bad, I think. I don't know.
I mean, okay, I go to like shitty dive bars where drinks are $4.50 no matter what.
I see.
Because I'm a reasonable person.
Well, also because you know the cool places.
I do know the cool places.
Yeah.
But you never go with me to the cool places, Frank.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Hey, I never invite myself.
You're always doing something.
You could have come with me to see Harmar. I would have loved that.
To what?
To see the concert I went to on Thursday at Club Cafe in the South Side. You ever been to Club Cafe?
I haven't. I heard about it.
It's
cool
great.
People.
It's like a. It's
I know the coolest cats in town.
They have this
man.
great drink. It has like smoked cinnamon in it. Like they smoke cinnamon in the glass and then pour it. It's great.
Cool.
But
Obviously.
it's like a great venue because it's really local and chill. And even though it's like flat and that sucks, it's small enough that it doesn't fucking matter and you'll have a good time no matter what. And I did because I got a really gross sweaty hug from the musician that I saw. It was pretty awesome. It was great. And then my friend bought his fanny pack. Oh, he sells fanny packs. Well, okay. So Harmar Superstar. I should explain who he is. He's a beautiful R&B voice. He looks like somewhere on the spectrum between Ron Jeremy and John Lovitz, and he'll just fucking go shirtless on stage. It's a lot. It's a lot. He's a beautiful person, but it's a lot.
Wait, did you
No, I don't know. The description is a lot. That's what I'm referring to.
The very first thing he did, I was front row and I was like, I like your leggings, and he just went, yeah, I mean, I do too, thanks. It's a shame that, the people in the back, you should let the people in the back up here for a hot sec because it's a shame that they can't see my cute butt. And he just went right into the next song and I was like, I'm going to have a great evening. This has been wonderful. And then Sweet Spirit opened for them and they're fucking rad too. Worth it, honestly.
So
but it was a fun time. Oh, and I was going to say his album is called Best Summer Ever, so he sells hacky sacks, sunglasses, and fanny packs. T-shirts, and it's just a lot.
I don't know anyone. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just literally gushing about my weekend at this point because I'm trash.
Yeah. You know what? I'm enjoying it though because it just sounds like a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
This weekend was mainly good time.
Hey, we hung out this weekend.
We did, but you were a little bit out of it, my friend.
Yeah.
Who you dressed up as for Halloween? You were.
Yeah.
You were.
Honestly, not sure who I spent.
That's fine.
But I do remember you were there.
So
I was there. I made sure you were okay before I left, and then I left.
We had to go through Fran's. We had to interview Fran about his
evening. Yes.
Beginning.
Oh god.
So
yes.
What was your first stop? First of all, what were you dressed up as over the Halloween weekend? Halloween. Yes. Who were you dressed up as?
Do you guys watch SpongeBob SquarePants?
Never heard of it.
So it's this show on Nickelodeon. I think.
What's that?
Skip to the important part.
You mean like a theater where you pay a nickel? A theater?
The Nickelodeon.
Yes. You've heard of the Nickelodeon.
Yes, I have heard of the Nickelodeon
Theater. Where you?
Well, that's literally what it means. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a Nickelodeon. That's what theaters are called because you paid a nickel to get into the theater.
What did you? Yeah.
We want to be. It's just Chris and I are here, and you're fucking cool as shit. And just like stop.
Okay, you're implying that I'm not cool as shit.
I mean, did you
You're
know
just a different type of cool.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just like awkwardly in the middle.
I'm very much the
I take
chill, buzzed, go to a cool club, but not a party club cool.
Yeah.
Because fuck dancing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Who were you for Halloween?
Who are you for Halloween, Francisco?
Barnacle Boy.
And you had was your mermaid man?
He was. Did you guys see him?
No,
I did.
He was gone by that point in the evening.
Yeah, he was.
I saw him.
He actually lives there. I think he like.
And we never saw him again.
I think at some point he was like, "Fuck this party, I'm going to sleep."
That's sensible because we were there at like 2 in the morning.
Exactly.
What a host!
And there was it was a lot when I got there because I got there around 1:30, and like. The only people who were there were people who couldn't quite sit upright.
Yeah, honestly, I was there and it was a pretty normal party at first, and then like this like parade of drunkards, like, just kind of waltzes in. Like, they couldn't even stand up.
I got there, and there was this dude hunched over a garbage can, and I was like,
oh, there's that
my
guy.
God, is he okay? I was talking to my friends, like, have you guys
Yeah.
checked to make sure he was okay? And you're like, he's not actually throwing up, he's just been passed out for 2 hours.
Well, it's true, because he was there for a long time. I was like, he's fine. Oh, no, not at all. He was not fine, but...
He now lives in that trash can.
Yeah.
He lives next to Oscar. I was about to say Grover, and then I was like, wait.
Grover.
I felt so bad.
Grover is the cool one.
Grover's a nice...
I like Grover.
I still don't know Grover is.
I could probably play Rainbow Connection on my auto harp. Sorry.
Anyway.
Sure. That should have been the opening.
You can edit in an opening if you want.
Well, yeah, you can. We have the magic of technology.
We have the magic of technology.
Yeah.
I can play right now. I don't give a shit.
linear.
Yeah, you don't give it. Just do it.
Get it.
Okay.
Well,
See, that's the trick.
so much for learning about Fran's night.
You know what I was...
Oh, can Fran continue your night first while I figure out how to play Rainbow Connection?
Okay, sounds good.
Or something else. I take requests.
It's perfect. I was thinking...
We're not live.
I feel like this podcast
You two
needs
are.
a break in the middle. I feel like we need to take a break in the middle because I just can't like...
Just like a cool, smooth jazz music break.
Yeah, I think that's what podcasts do. So like...
Yeah, well, we don't have sponsors like to advertise and stuff.
We can make some up and then it'll be fine. And then we get paid money somehow, I think. Ooh,
I got those glow sticks. Do you want to turn them on? Did you just turn them all on? I got them for free, so I'm not bummed.
They're ruined.
But I was like, I wasn't saving them, but I was like,
I think I sat on them by accident.
oh, that might be it.
This episode has had absolutely no structure. And
Listen to that crack.
We're playing with glow sticks.
Fran, tell us about your night.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got fucking wasted Swifty, and then...
And then? Starting at that point.
Yes, that was the first part of the story.
Wait, okay, so you were Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy. You were Barnacle Boy.
But Mermaid Man.
And then you went to did you have a party at your place or someplace in Lawrenceville?
No. Well, no. Yeah, actually, so I went to a place in Lawrenceville. Yeah, I was. But
There should be connectors in that bag.
Yeah.
Give me back.
There's one in here too. So there's went to Lawrenceville. That was like a tame
These aren't lit up.
party. That was like my first adult party. So my first party.
Define adult party for me, sweetheart.
Okay, in a loose definition of adult, because it was like
were they just all older?
Mostly people that didn't go to college.
It was not a college party.
It was not a college party.
Good.
It took you that long to get to a real adult party?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to another one in a while too. Because I just like I have so little adult friends. So, but anyway, yeah.
I hang out with the Catholic missionaries. I have no shame.
Yeah.
I'm not Catholic. I should make that clear.
Spoiler alert.
This is too small to put around my tiny wrist.
Actually, flicked the laptop. This is not even my laptop with the glow stick.
We're having a good time, you guys. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no, this is
Okay.
this must be a joy to
So,
listen to.
adult
We
party.
have glow sticks.
Adult party. Describe the adult party for me, please. Was it just like drinking wine and laughing about the economy?
Yeah, a lot of cheese, a lot of
I love
spectacles and
spectacles and
sofa
phenomena.
chairs and cigarros and
cigarillos.
taxes.
I have a friend who will
Very
who
adult.
smokes the reefer, and the way he does it is he'll buy like a 99-cent cigarillo, and then he'll take out part of the tobacco inside and replace it with weed, and then just smoke the whole thing.
Nice.
One way to do it.
I like
That's
that.
a very specific way. I know that because I don't smoke, but I hung out with him once underneath one of the bridges in Pittsburgh, and it was gorgeous.
Okay, we get it, Simone. You're cool as fuck.
Dude, just hang out with me. Let's go places. You're gonna have a car. We can go to Mount Washington. That's
For
like
a
the one
good-
place I haven't been.
For a good time.
Yeah.
Follow Simone.
Please don't call me.
Mount Washington?
At whatever your Twitter
Yeah.
handle
Okay,
is.
Let's go to the Pamelas there. I want to go to all the Pamelas.
I didn't know they had panels there. Okay, cool.
There are Pamelas everywhere, my
I'll
friend.
let you know as soon as I have a car, and then we can hang out.
And then, you know, we'll go to Cedar Point at some
I
point.
forget what we were talking about during
That
this
I don't think I
episode.
ever want to go to Cedar Point.
You never want to go to Cedar Point?
Yeah, I'm not a big like amusement park person.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You sounded like you were when it was like 3 a.m. and we were in your car driving home from West Virginia together.
Yeah, I know. And usually I make great decisions that time, but for some reason that day.
That was a fun day. That was fun. We went to a show that was all the way in West Virginia and then drove back in the course of the day.
That's pretty cool.
And we
Which is-
sang
yeah.
karaoke the whole time because I literally
See,
told him.
you got a little taste of the coolness.
Yeah, because I'll hang out with Simone.
I literally told him, we're going to sing karaoke the whole ride back so we stay awake. And he was like, okay.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
What was the highlight? What was the best song that you guys sang? Remember?
I mean, Take On Me was great.
Take On Me was great. I don't remember. We sang some songs by, I think, Styx or Rush. Those were fun.
Yeah, those were good.
I'm sailing away. That one. I remember that one pretty vividly. We finished with... What song did we finished with, like, All Star or something really stupid like that?
Yeah, so All Star was a hit. That was a banger.
A club banger.
Yes.
You can tell I'm cool also because we got front row seats when we went to our nearly front row seats when we got there last minute because nobody sat there.
Legit, like, I don't understand what happened because we got there.
It was my doing.
I think so. Like, the theater was... I don't know what you did. The theater was full, and, like, we walk in, and some person walks in, like, hey, do you want to sit in the front? We have a couple extra seats. And there was, like, an empty row. And it was, like,
for us. Rows of empty seats up front that just people didn't sit in.
It was, like... No, they were reserved for some reason.
Some of them were. But
you know what? That's what it was.
But the first row that we were in was not, I don't think.
Oh, my God.
Maybe it was, and then it wasn't. I'm about to play my autoharp. This is the wrong key, but it's right. The Rainbow Connection. Unless you have a different song.
I was just looking at the sheet that you were looking at.
Oh, it's a website, not a sheet. But thank you.
I mean, like, okay, digital, whatever.
Digital sheet.
Yes, I was about to make up a word, but it wasn't going to work out.
Were you going to say deet?
Deets. Show me the deets.
I saw it play this weekend. It was beautiful, and it featured a decoy duck that could come to life named Deke. It was a great play. It was like about...
Wait, what? Wait, you did that this weekend?
Yeah.
How the fuck? That's like... What? Alright, whatever. I'm not going to ask anymore.
I saw like 3 plays this weekend.
What?
I was supposed to see 4, but I thought it started at 4, so I started at 4.
The entire concept of this episode is just Simone does cool stuff.
My God. I'm leaving.
No, you ain't.
Don't stay. That's my stay course.
You're what? Oh, just
stay. Just stay.
Stay. Play Rihanna Stay.
I probably
Sorry, I'm treating you like Siri. Play Rihanna Stay.
Chords Stay Rihanna. I don't know how the beginning of the song goes, but I know part of it. Okay. Ready? Is this really happening? Am I doing this?
No, you're doing it.
And now,
I'm watching you do this right
for
now.
a short musical intermission.
No, this is... Oh, I see what they did there.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I don't know how the chorus goes. Do you know how the chorus goes?
For...
Stay by Rihanna?
I want you to stay.
No, before that. The rest of the chorus. Because I could do that. I want you to stay. Yeah. Or this. All the other part I know is round and around and around and around and around we go. Or however many. I said one too many.
Yeah.
I can't.
Fucked it up.
I fucked it up.
It's not even worth
this
it.
is done. We're not.
No.
Shut down this operation right now.
Fuck this.
No, stop. I forget how the chorus goes.
We should have decided this beforehand.
No, the spontaneity makes it a lot more fun.
Let me interlude by saying other cool shit I did. I got the album from that Harmar Superstar signed, and then I was also gonna get a shirt signed, but a girl walked up and was like, "Can you sign my tit?" So she went up to me and I left.
Wait, she went up. She asked you to sign her tit?
No, she asked the singer to sign. Yes, she asked me to sign her tit.
She's famous. She's cool and famous.
Yeah, Jesus.
What else did I do?
Now she's my groupie.
I saw Addams Family too.
Yeah, by Scott Nizzoto. It was a good production.
Good production. There were stairs.
They made stairs for that set.
Wow.
Which sounds really stupid to people who aren't in theater or like who have ever never been in a like amateur theater company, but like
that's pretty. Yeah,
it's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
I don't even know, but it sounds
It's fun.
dope.
Do you know what I've been doing forever for like the past 2 months?
I don't.
Nothing.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
All I've been doing.
Pokemans?
Yes, not your Pokemon Go, but rather your dad's.
I stopped playing Pokemon Go like a weekend, man. The throw wore off.
I'm so glad that I haven't. Never have I ever potential thing. I have never downloaded. Never have I ever downloaded the Pokemon Go app.
Oh shit!
That's real stupid. You should have done that and had a good time. Embrace it.
I'm good. I don't regret never playing that. Honestly, it seemed like it was like for people who aren't me.
That's fair.
I was really.
I walk everywhere, so like it made sense for me to play. But then it got kind of boring, and I was just like waiting for.
Well, like my projects are actually trying to like get like. Do you know like the term living dex? Like you have a living Pokédex. So you have like one of every single Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I see. So have you done that?
Let's see. I am actually keeping track. I actually have my progress.
See, I used to do that. I used to try and do that whenever I played as a kid. That's why I always stopped playing. I've never beaten a Pokemon game.
Yeah, like
see, that's the thing. Like you can
beaten like the Elite Four at the end.
Oh yeah, okay.
Never got close.
Have you ever gone to the Elite Four?
No, God no.
Okay.
You think I spent my time doing that, you nerd?
I found my
Don't cry, man. That's so real.
I just want to be cool.
Crying on podcast.
Well, Pokemon isn't the way to go, my friend. I mean, that's debatable. Cool has become a weird part of the cultural milieu. It's just in nerdiness as a byproduct. Let's start that statement over. A byproduct of nerdiness is that embracing what you love is now cool. Like,
true.
Like, you can fucking love video games. That's awesome. Good for you. You can fucking love sea monkeys, and you have, like, 6 fucking sea monkey kits in your house.
Well,
I'll be like...
I don't know about sea monkeys.
I was watching videos on sea monkeys today.
I think the kids now say corral.
Corral.
The OK Corral.
No, another dumb SpongeBob thing. Anyway,
What? What's SpongeBob? We never established what it is.
If you want to know, if you want to know my,
I have to go to the Nickelodeon at the Nickelodeon theater, and then
walk over to the Nickelodeon.
What answer was that?
I don't know.
I mean, I just said theater.
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 I think it's SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a social commentary on just...
They had to tear down the oppressive establishment.
Yes.
Saw his tables of servitude in half.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Gnaw at the ankles of big business. It's a leftist.
Leftist propaganda.
Leftist garbage, as we all know
You guys
and love.
Ever read or seen
No.
The Salesman?
No.
Death of a Salesman?
Death of a Salesman.
The famous play starring the dude who fucking commits suicide.
The point is that he
who's
dies.
also a salesman? Yes.
It's called Death of a Salesman. Not Life of a Salesman?
Wait,
Are you talking about the famous Arthur Miller play?
Yes. Yeah, no,
Then it's Death of a Salesman.
I think SpongeBob is the Death of a Salesman of our time.
I mean, there was that...
Please, wait. Please elaborate. Please.
I don't think I need to. I think it's pretty obvious.
Do you remember that Squidward quote? It was like, okay, SpongeBob, let me explain to you how this works. The customer orders food, then you cook the food, and then I bring the food to the customer. We do this for 30 years, and then we die. Yeah, that was a real quote for SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's great. That's the truth. That's true.
Yeah.
Have you ever... The last play I read, I've been reading a lot of plays because of class, is Glengarry Glen Ross. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's good shit. In the movie, there's like the most famous scene is Alec Baldwin being like, always be closing, ABC.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not in the fucking play. And I'm like, wait, what? What is this garbage?
It was Alec Baldwin just improvising.
It's because he had to make it long enough for like a real movie, the David Mamet, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Fair.
I always love like weird improv, like improvised stuff in movies. Like I was reading about like the Matthew McConaughey thing in Wolf of Wall Street.
I didn't see that movie.
I
don't watch films.
Yeah, the whole chest thumping thing.
What's the last
That's a
movie
thing
I saw?
he does. Because he does that in real life.
The last movie I watched was Alien. Yesterday.
With Ellen,
with
Sigourney
super
Weaver.
cute Sigourney Weaver. She's so cute in that movie.
Yeah.
I forgot you blatantly see her ass crack in that movie. I forgot about that.
Have you seen Aliens?
Of course I have.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was just hanging out with a friend who was like, I don't remember ever seeing this. I think I've seen it, and I was like, that means you haven't seen it. So we watched it together, and then we finished watching Stranger Things, which I've already seen, but they haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was there at their house until like 2 a.m. on a Sunday.
Do you know what's annoying? When people only know Sigourney Weaver from her Finding Dory voice cameo.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah.
She was
there was
I'll have you know, she was the most important character in Avatar, thank you. Avatar's fucking weird. It is the most profitable movie in the world. No one can quote it. It did not have any impact on the fucking
Jake
pop cultural
Sully.
zeitgeist.
That's true. Wait, yeah.
You're like a baby.
What's a
Name the main fucking character.
Jake Sully.
I would not have known that.
Oh shit!
Played by Sam Worthington.
You're right.
Uncultured tax.
I never said I knew films. I literally said 2 minutes ago I don't watch films.
I'm the only one I can think of who can actually like name all that shit.
What's the name of the alien? The Navi?
The N-A apostrophe A.
The Legend of Zelda knockoff name? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
hey, listen.
Hey,
said Zoe Saldana in Avatar.
Let's fuck with our hair. That's all I remember about that movie is that they're blue and they like have weird hair sex. But it's like about loving the earth.
I remember Stephen Lang saying, "So you get some local tail."
And also that the fucking mineral they want is called unobtainium.
I mean, that is a term
Garbage.
that is used in fiction, but yeah,
garbage.
But like, they didn't actually think they would use it in the actual final shooting script. You know, that's like a placeholder you put in the first draft.
I think they just kind of forgot to replace it.
But going back to Pokemon, did you know that there's an actual metal alloy called Pikachurin?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh, because of Pikachu, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I have
no because of Squirtle.
I have my living. I have my.
Don't hit me.
Okay.
Oh my god! I have my living Dex progress in front of me. If you would like to know how many Pokemon I have.
No.
Yes.
Out of 721 Pokemon, I have 552.
That's a little lower than I thought, Chris. I'm a little disappointed.
That's 76.5%.
That's pretty good.
Do you have like? Is there a certain generation you're missing, or it's just like?
I have most of the Gen 1 dudes.
Ooh,
I have a lot of the Gen 2. It's really just like a bunch of scattered dudes I don't have.
Okay.
Scattereddudes.tumblr.com.
Yes. That's my URL. No, it's not.
Do you have one more of the connector things for the glow sticks? Oh, there it is.
Just take this one.
No, wait, there's one on the floor.
I've been trying to put this on as a bracelet for like the past
It's too small.
10 minutes. Yeah, it's just impossible.
I got it for free, so I'm not going to complain. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you a little crown.
Oh, I'm wearing a double glow stick crown.
I'm gonna take a picture of this. Anyway,
put it on the blog.
That's like the.
That was really loud. I'm sorry.
Wait, pose. You gotta pose. This is for the thumbnail. That's terrible. Anyway,
on my thumbnail. Okay.
Wait, let me see. Do you have large thumbs?
I have small hands and proportionally large thumbs.
Okay, I was like, I have incredibly flat thumbs.
Let me see.
Like, that's pretty flat.
That's pretty flat. I agree.
Yes, this is great for an audio. Like, yeah. Oh my God.
Please, none of the shit we've done is good for a podcast. I never played a song. I literally was just telling you about my fucking weekend.
Yep.
I don't know.
You guys getting Sun and Moon? Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Probably.
Yeah, my brother. I'm getting the digital download though. I talked about this. My brother and I always like get like one of each version, and so I'm getting Moon. He's getting Sun.
Okay.
I'm getting Moon because I'm a Moon lesbian and not a Sun lesbian.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you messing with me, or is that a real thing?
Yeah. What? No, it's just like there's like this weird internet trend of just being like, "Are you a Sun lesbian or a Moon lesbian?" And I'm like,
what?
Are you a jeggings? Are you a flannel lesbian or like?
Oh, I see. So which one are you?
Are you a squid lesbian or a kid lesbian?
Yeah, no, that too.
What? Really? I was joking.
That definitely exists.
Okay.
Like, it's like a joke. And it started as, like, lesbians and, like, gay people just going through cliches
The
but all
gays,
this. Just,
yes.
like...
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, Moon lesbian stuck with me because that me...
Yeah.
I'm technically not a lesbian. I am a member of the LGBT community. I'm willing to share that. But I am technically not a lesbian.
But you are a Moon lesbian.
Yes.
Got you. I understand. I totally get it.
I'm offending somebody with this, I know. But
all you kids and your progressive,
auto insurance. You took too long, so I just was like, I gotta free associate.
Yeah, but I'm getting Sun. Because Elliot's getting Moon, so it'd be nice if we.
Oh, you doing Moon?
No,
are they
I'm
getting
lesbian
Moon
too. I'm getting Sun, and Elliot's getting Moon.
Oh, got you.
Yes, and I hear a fucking ambulance.
And
it's
my
the
auto
ambulance on the street. It's the ambulance on the street.
One of my favorite podcasts. I don't know why I'm reiterating this because if somebody's listening to this shit, they've definitely heard Comedy Bang Bang. But they used to have. Do you remember Taking a Plane Break?
No.
You haven't heard that? They used to be in a shittier studio, and sometimes they'd hear a plane, and so the host would just play this one song by Jet to try and cover it up, and it just turned into Taking a Plane Break for like a minute and a half.
That's awesome.
We should do that. We should copy him.
We should copy everything, but
that's all art.
Yeah, you edited.
What?
Doing that?
No,
I don't have time. I don't have time for anything.
I just do it.
I'm just gonna keep playing my auto harp while you guys argue.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Ooh.
I can't take you seriously.
I like that.
There's one song that everyone knows that was played on the auto harp, and that's because it was in the movie Juno. Did you see the movie Juno?
I haven't.
Which song though?
Sea of Love.
Okay.
To see, actually.
I've seen that movie so many times. I don't remember any. There's so many things I forget about it.
Me, my love. Yeah, no?
Yeah,
A little bit. Yeah, that's what I remember now. I was nodding yes.
Well, that doesn't work on a podcast, my friend.
Let the record show that I nodded my head yes. In the affirmative.
In the like fucking judicial records by the stenographer.
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio, do you
That was
hear
the
me?
Sega game, I want to say?
What does
No,
that mean?
it was-
Oh, that's what it... Okay.
Was it a Sega game?
Probably.
Oh,
was
Genesis?
it the Dreamcast, I think?
I like this because I
Oh.
remember talking to someone at the party and them being like, oh, there's this really cool thing you should check out. And I remember writing it down, but I forgot what it was.
That's why you wrote it down!
But now I know, yeah.
Wait, the cool thing was Jet Set Radio?
Yeah.
Fucking...
They were
Oh,
like...
man.
I don't even... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but what did you say, Juno?
Don't need anybody else. But you.
I'm Michael Cera and I'm you're
I'm
Ellen
Ellen Page. I was waiting for that.
Is this in Jet Set Radio?
No.
Yes. This is the theme song of Jet Set Radio.
Yes, prior to Michael Cera and Ellen Page's fame, Jet Set Radio came out and was a fucking omen to all.
Oh my
Jet Set Radio was on the Sega. Do you remember the game Billy Hatcher?
was on the Sega.
Shut up, it just says published by Sega. I don't know what
Yes,
console it's
Billy
on.
Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Yes, Billy Hatcher.
is a game that I bought because I thought the song in the commercial was so catchy. It wasn't even the theme song. It was like a different song. It was a different song, like just for the commercial.
Wait, was it the one that was like you do boop boop doop boop boop doo?
I don't think I'll play it later, but like it was, yeah, it was pretty good. Speaking of video games,
What?
You know
I'm not
about-
done talking about
Wait.
Billy Hatcher.
oh my god, keep going.
Oh,
There's so many things I was
gonna
not
say-
done with talking about, and then you went.
I was
Like,
just
I went
gonna-
to some concert and someone signed a boob or something like that.
One whole boob. No. I was gonna say that game's awesome, and also was owned by Sega, and that's always what I think about whenever I think of Sega games. Is that because you could have Sonic in it, which is super
What
weird.
about Shenmue?
And then also, I also have a memory of the
Wait, what?
Sega Genesis because my dad owned one of the Sonic games, and he'd always die at the same part. And my sister and I would run up the stairs when we heard the "you're gonna die" music, and then plug.
Was that?
We never left the room. We just
wait,
went up the stairs.
Was that,
really
was that
scary.
chemical?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah,
chemical
no,
plant zone?
Same.
Yeah, yes, I think so.
Yes,
like
I
the
have-
gray one.
I have had nightmares. Well, there was like purple acid. and
Yes,
it was
purple
like-
acid that you had to like go through tubes in.
I have had nightmares about that.
Right?
That zone.
Is that
Right?
music? The music
Dun
is...
dun 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 dun
Da,
dun.
da, ba, 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 ba.
And then he drowns because you're terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's the music
It's like-
before he
right.
drowns. It's alive. Blah.
That was nightmare fuel.
It's... Yeah, fuck that music.
Dun dun dun.
So Vine is dead. What were you going to talk about?
Video games, consoles.
Video juegos? That's not Nintendo
Do
Switch?
you remember the previous episode? You were like, Simone, what is the NX? And Simone, you're like, oh no. But guess what?
We know now.
We know what it is. Fran knows what it is, correct?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
pumped, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think, I think they're, like, not only developing, like, a new, like, developing on the Wii U, but also, like, the fact that you can play Skyrim and shit. Like,
Yeah.
actual
It-
non-Nintendo
Not
games on it.
Not confirmed? Not confirmed, though?
They said it was a joy to collaborate with Nintendo on this trailer, but we have no titles to announce at the time, says Bethesda.
Got you.
Also,
Ah.
2K said that about NBA 2K because that was in the trailer. We also loved working with Nintendo in the trailer, but blah, 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 blah.
That's so stupid. That's like false advertising.
Like, I remember the Wii U unveil, and they had like the CEO of EA talk about like, oh, we love the Wii U, we're gonna support the hell out of it. And while he was talking about that, there was footage of Battlefield 3 playing behind him on the background. Battlefield 3 never fucking came to the Wii U, and EA like infamously abandoned the Wii U after like year one.
That's true.
I
Shit, I dropped my pick.
actually think that this could be the...
I got it for free from the my music teacher who.
That is a Mickey Mouse pick.
Of course it is.
Yes.
It's Mickey Mouse. It's a credit card. It's a Disney credit card for Disney Cruise Lines.
Oh my god.
And
you say that is a credit card?
I think it's really ironic. Yeah, it's an old credit card that's cut up into a pick.
Wait. Oh, that's so cool.
I find it really ironic
cool.
that Mickey Mouse's ears have been cut off and it's a musical instrument piece. But yeah, it's just his fucking face greeting me in the morning now.
Funny. Yeah.
He loves me.
He loves me.
He loves me. I don't know. That was the wrong chord. Loves you.
Or the Switch.
The Switch. Switch, bitch.
Yeah, I like that.
The advertisers is gonna be like Reggie, like just like
that song.
pointing at the camera. It's the Switch, bitch.
Like smiling, like
yeah.
No, and then
I got an itch.
Will Smith's Switch is gonna start playing. He's just gonna walk out and mic drop the mic.
No.
Remember when Will Smith was like? No, he had a song called Switch.
Oh, he was also in a movie called Hitch.
He was also in a movie called Hitch.
Yes, so...
And his son is a bitch.
Whoa. Life is deserved.
Bam, 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 bam.
I don't know any more words besides the word itch.
Will Smith will never itch.
It really bothers me that Will and Jada name their kids Willow and Jaden. Like, a lot.
I don't care too much. I mean, like, my parents, like, we were like...
That's true. It's just... I mean, it doesn't bother me. I guess it doesn't bother me that much.
My name is similar to my mom's. My sister's name is similar to my dad's. Like, I'm like, yeah, I get it.
My name was changed 3 times after I was born, so I don't really fucking care.
Well, what names do you know?
Who are you?
Who?
Well, my mom got a really high quality ultrasound because she was winning another knife while she was pregnant with me and said I was a boy.
And
so
they
were like,
she named you Ultrasound.
Yes, she named me Ultron. So I was
little Oli.
I was supposed to be Jack Ross, which is my secret agent name, and I'm 0014 because I'm twice as smart as 007. 0014. One time I said that on campus at CMU, and it ended up on the overheard page within like.
That's
3
pretty
minutes.
funny.
Campus is not safe.
No, it's not.
Safe space.
And I was not designated male at birth. So that's fun.
Wait, so ultrasound, they thought you were me.
Yes.
Sorry, I was not. So ultrasound.
Ultrasound.
Let's keep bringing that joke out.
No, so but the ultrasound, as a result of the ultrasound.
My parents were like, they had backup girl names, but they were pretty confident I was going to be a boy.
Yeah.
So, or rather designated male at birth, because gender's a construct. Fuck it.
Right. So you're going to
Hi,
be
Raquel.
Jack Ross. Hi, Raquel. Keep listening to us.
Anyway, then I was Quinn Simone, but everybody thought I was a boy, and apparently I got blue stuff when I went to the hospital a week later.
Which is why you still wear blue stuff.
Precisely. I am wearing a lot of blue today. And so my parents were like, shit, we gotta change it. And then it was Lana Simone. But here's the thing about Michigan that people don't know, you guys, is that everyone has the most nasally fucking voice in the world. It's incredible. And so there's one relative that my mom really, really doesn't like, and they met at some form of reunion or holiday party or whatever. And she was like, oh, Lana Simone, that's so cute. And my mom was like, nope. Like, bye.
That's it.
Bye. Boy, bye.
After again.
And then I'm Simone Silvana, named after my grandfather Sylvester. Simone Silvana.
So now you're Simone Silvana? That's a great name.
That's my stage name. Like, whenever I have to write shit, I always write it under Simone Silvana.
Simone's an awesome name.
Because, like, my last name sounds better, but people are less likely to pronounce it properly.
Chill. I'm not going to say it in Latin.
You just said...
I said the first 2 syllables of her last name.
3.
Whatever.
You fuck.
Pen.
They can trace this back to me now.
I try to remember your last name from Facebook, and then I just see Michael Keaton.
Oh yeah, I've met Michael Keaton, everyone. I met him here in Pittsburgh when he was in town, and I got the best selfie with him in the world because he's not looking at the camera, and I'm just like, hello.
That's pretty awesome.
Because like my phone was too dark for me to see, and I didn't want to bother him because I obviously was bothering him for a selfie. Like he was not happy about it.
It also takes up most of the picture, so
yeah,
you are Michael Keaton to be kind of a little bit.
I'm replacing that soon. I have a selfie with Harmar Superstar. My friend took a photo of me taking a selfie with Harmar Superstar, so that's gonna be it. And he's famous enough for my year of celebrity selfies. Oh, my goal this year is to only have celebrity selfies as my Facebook profile picture. I'm up to 4. I would have been 5 if my friends weren't too drunk to meet Carly Rae Jepsen, and I'm still angry about that.
So sorry.
I love her. She's so innocent and pure.
Well, if you run out of people, hit me up.
Just send them to France.
Yeah.
Harmar was on Broad City and Starsky and Hutch and Pitch Perfect, so he's famous enough for my celebrity selfie.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
Dude, I don't know.
The Switch, I think.
Oh, no, we were talking about my name and then.
Oh, your name. And wait, how do we get to your name?
Good question.
What is happening?
This is a shit.
I feel like I planned this out in my head. I'm like, I don't know where I am.
No, this is more fun. I promise.
Yeah. More fun than playing with power? It's the Switch, bitch. Now.
You've gained access to Nintendo's secret marketing.
I was named Ultrasound, and then what did we say after that?
What's happening?
Oh, you were talking about my last name, and you just remembered seeing Michael Keaton. That's what it was. Oh, thank God we figured that out before people probably would write countless comments about it or be angry.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Are you eating that fucking glow stick like a
Don't
pipe?
do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't even chew on it. Don't even put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
Don't even think about putting it in your mouth.
I already did think about it.
Oh, God.
And do it. Okay.
I already did think about it, Mom. God.
Nintendo Switch.
But yeah, no, my last name has a random C in it, so everyone gets it wrong.
Yeah.
Some people get my first name wrong. It's incredible. Oh, and my other point, too, is
Simone.
that Simone is a boy's name in Italy where my mom kind of grew up every summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, spelling-wise, yeah.
Simone.
Okay. Simone.
Like, in Italian, if you were a girl, if you're designated female birth, you're Simona.
Oh, yeah.
So, I get called that. But it's kind of cool, because if I ever go back to my homeland where my dual citizenship reigns, I can be like, yo soy Simone. And people will be like, that's the wrong language.
That's the wrong language.
But it's nice having the option of having a masculine name in certain places that, I'm here for that. I'm here for it. Yeah. Okay, now, Nintendo Switch.
What's the Nintendo? What
The
are we talking
Nintendo
about?
Simone Sylvana Switch.
Anyway, so I was playing the Vive in the Microsoft store, and the demo was really interesting because
I bet this sounds beautiful.
Oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. What was really cool was that I was playing this shooting game, and it was just like a generic, like, these robots are shooting at you, and you had to, like, point your dinky little controllers and shoot at them. And, like, when they start shooting at you, it kind of slows down. And I'm oh fuck, I gotta shoot these guys now. I'm so fucked. And they kept shooting me. And then, like, the guy whispered in my ears, like, aren't you gonna move around? I was like, oh wait, I can fucking walk around. This is virtual reality. It's like, what is this? And then, like,
God whispered to you.
Yeah, Elliot was filming me with Snapchat. And I was like, oh wow, I probably look like an idiot. And lo and behold, I did look like an idiot.
Yeah, but you look like an idiot having fun.
Yeah, and then there was this demo where, like, I'm underwater for some reason. I'm, like, on this sunken ship, and then a fucking whale swims above you, and I was like, yo, I want to touch the whale.
And did you?
No, because it's virtual reality.
Oh, true.
It's like the fucking Bugs Life ride at Disney World where you want to touch the butterfly in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, in the early era of virtual reality, I distinctly recall going to a hotel that was also a water resort, and one of the things they had was, like, the idea was that you would embarrass yourself. And you would, like, go onto, like, get a video, and, like, whenever you saw a certain picture, you'd say, like, something like boogers, and then the other photo show up, and that's when you say tastes like chicken, and you just kept saying it over and over again. And whoever said it the loudest got the most points at the end and won a prize.
That sounds like a great
So that's my first experience with virtual reality, everyone.
Palmer Lucky, get on that.
Yeah.
There was more than that. It was just being as embarrassing as you can while staying in your seat for spectators while you couldn't see that you were being embarrassing. Which I guess is basically what the Vive is.
Yeah. A little bit.
I really had fun playing this bow and arrow game.
Oh shit, that sounds awesome.
It's like on top of castle. And, like, it was defend your castle.
You know what I want to play on the Vive is cat lateral damage.
So cool.
I've heard the name. I don't actually know what that is.
It's like literally you're just a cat, and the goal is to just destroy everything in the house.
Good.
Just knock everything down. And how fun would it be to just be like swiping with the Vive and jumping up and down?
You're
and,
a job simulator.
Yeah.
Job simulator, yes.
Did you play that?
Yeah. No, I did not, but I wish I did.
Dude,
I saw a Let's Play of it. I think it was a famous one. I don't remember. But, like, if you try to scan yourself in the scanner, all you get is a brain.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It was a lot.
I really want to play all those games.
It was the best part. The best part of the bow and arrow part was, like, when I was on top of the castle, like on top of the tower, and I can actually, like, look down, and there was like, oh my god. I had to
That's
fucking
awesome.
high up, and I can shoot my arrow down like that. That's so cool.
So much fucking fun.
And I took it off, and I was like, wow, I'm only a little dizzy.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm
And that was
only...
the price tag, and then I got even more dizzy. It's like, oh god, that's so fucking expensive.
Ooh,
How could
wow.
anyone ever afford that?
How sweaty were you though? How swampy was it up there?
What?
Did you notice sweat at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And they luckily they wiped them, like, they always wipe them in between
yeah.
sessions.
Luckily, that's
You want
called
the
being
VR
sensible
germs.
and, like, clean, you idiot. Like,
I feel like a lot of kiosks, like, might not have those standards. You know?
See, me
Yeah.
Carnival doesn't have those standards, but I think kiosks that could actually get sued do.
Yeah. I just remember I tried it. My friend had
There
it.
was a VR
So I
thing
tried
at Carnival,
the Vive.
so don't worry about it.
And I was.
Also, can I tell you my other Carnival story?
Oh my god.
Someone is taking this episode over.
No, I just don't.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's not going to be as cool as what Simone says. It's not even fucking
I was
worth
gonna
it.
say, one time I met a worker, and he looked exactly like Sinister Gates from the band Avenged Sevenfold, but I got up to him and his name tag said Fluffy. And as I was getting off the ride, I was like,
Is that a Mad Lib? What the?
and then I asked him, "Is your name really Fluffy?" As I was getting off the ride, and he just had such a look of pride on his face as he nodded yes. It's like, yeah.
You bet your ass it is.
Well, wait.
And that's my story. I've met a man named Fluffy. He works at
That's
Carnival.
probably cooler than whatever Fran was going to say.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
My friend had a Vive, and I tried it, and it was good, but I was really
The
sweaty by the end
end.
of it.
Well, okay.
Am
you
I
know
right,
what? That's
ladies?
flaw number one. You gotta fucking emphasize your story. What the fuck did you do with the Vive?
Simone, you tell it for me.
Okay. So I was at
I
my
met someone
friend's
named
house,
Fluffy.
right?
No.
Getting fucking swifty. Just having a gay old time. And my friend was like, yo, guess what? I got a Vive. Do you want to fucking play with my Vive? I was like,
I'm a
that sounds
boom
oddly
lesbian.
sexual, but I'm in. So here I am, Francisco. Hello, I am Francisco. Just in case you weren't clear in the middle of the story, I am Francisco.
Should I be my friend?
Sure. So, hey, Francisco.
In this performance, the role of Francisco's friend will be played by Francisco.
And so I fucking get up and I play some pretty rad shit. I played a fucking game where I was in space and I got to shoot shit. Did you play a game where you were in space? I just guessed.
I did.
No, it was just all porn stuff.
Oh, it was just like
A lot of
fucking, like virtual fucking.
Dude, I really.
Stroke her hair for extra points. Wait, what?
Wait,
I'm
you're about to
so
get really excited.
I'm so excited for virtual reality porn.
Sex-cited?
I am sex-cited. Sexually liberated.
Doesn't Pornhub currently have like, they'll pay anybody $1 million to do a porno in space?
I don't know.
Oh, let's do it. Let's go.
I remember I have
Pornhub has. There's some websites now that have like our virtual reality stuff. They're like virtual reality, like
Yeah.
360 enabled.
I have a Google Cardboard.
Played by Francisco Rojo.
Wait, Simone, do you have the Google Cardboard
Yes.
that like they gave out at Sundance?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have one. I'm like, I Google searched Google Cardboard, and then the next word was porn.
Yeah,
I was like, who does like Google Cardboard porn? I mean, I'm sure
Somebody who is out and about and also on a
And
budget.
They probably go on Pornhub and they probably find those 360 videos, and it's like, oh well, here's Pornhub.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
I mean,
I'm like,
if
That was cool, but there
you're-
wasn't enough to support it. There's not enough.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
Or the porn.
There's plenty of support for it. I've been told. I don't watch it.
I mean, what's it called? Naughty America had a booth at E3 for VR.
Yeah, that sounds
Naughty
right.
America?
Yeah, they had a porn VR booth at E3 that people were checking out.
Did they allowed them in? That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they probably had some sort of restrictions to let people go in there.
Yeah.
No nude
Probably.
Let me
models
go on
at
with my
E3.
son.
Yeah. How old are you? 23. Yeah, you look legit.
Is that wait? Is that
When's your
friends?
birthday?
Friends?
June 4th? What year? Every year.
Oh god. 1900, January 1st. Like when you like.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. That's. Well, it's never stopped us before, so go ahead,
Oh
kiddo.
boy.
I'm sure you're not lying.
Oh boy. What is the NX?
That was a lovely hot dog reference. What is the NX?
I will be
sex?
Nintendo's doing VR porn. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
It's the Switch, bitch.
And you can bring it to a party and share it with your friends.
yeah, you can go on a rooftop party and be like, "Yo,
Guys.
let me show you something."
Guys.
Nintendo Switch, and it is the hottest fucking shit ever.
Got the hottest print on.
Yeah. And in case you're wondering what this noise is, it's like the it's the.
We've been making fucking bullshit. I've been making auto harp noises on that. I don't think they fucking care about a fucking glow stick.
It's fun. It's fun to do.
It's a nice sound.
Yeah. We're almost at an hour, so we start wrapping.
Yeah.
No.
Oh dear God, I'm sleepy, man. I'm really sleepy.
Oh no.
But are you guys buying the Switch or not?
Probably.
I think I will. Yeah. I didn't.
It
like
depends
the
on whether
Wii
or not it's backwards compatible with the
It
Wii
is
U.
not physically, not physical media, because you can't put.
Well, I don't own
this
anything
in
from
there.
the Wii U. I don't own a Wii U, so like that's not a problem.
It looked like they're. I'm sure they're going to do like enhanced ports or sequels, maybe like Splatoon and
Do you think
Mario Kart 8.
Did you say Mario Karty?
Mario Kart 8.
I heard Mario.
Try to enunciate.
I love Mario Party, but the new ones are kind of. Although there's the best.
Mario Kart, not fuck Mario Party.
I love Mario Party.
Party. Yeah, I hate Mario Party.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Mario
just so
Party-
fucking long to get through.
long,
Oh
yeah.
God.
That's because you fucking play 50 turns. You're supposed to play 10 like a normal person.
Ooh,
It's
see,
20
I don't play
minutes.
50 turns. That's nuts. Maybe 25.
It also depends on the Mario Party game. Because, like, the only good new one is, like, there's this one
Seven
where,
was
like,
one
one
I
person
played.
plays Bowser, and then everybody else is, like, everyone else.
That's
and they're all
10.
in a car.
That's the newest one.
Yeah, but that's the only good part of 10.
I've never played 10, so
That's fine.
I just don't. I don't play. I have better things to do than play Mario Party game.
Like
Well,
party
Mario
for
Party
real.
like, I play
is a
other
game you
games.
play with other cool people to be cool.
Fuck.
Unlike fucking Skyrim, where you're just alone like a fucking nerd.
Yeah, fuck Skyrim.
I've never played Skyrim.
See that party? You can go there. Skyrim party. Oh
I
boy,
want-
Bethesda, get on that.
I do want to be the friend that brings a Nintendo Switch to a party though, and tries to share it with my friends.
Games are fun at parties, but maybe it's like Jackbox or something like
It
that.
depends on the
Jackbox
party.
If it's like Smash
Yeah.
Bros, and like people will fucking eat that shit up.
Like imagine the party on Saturday. Like
No.
someone walked in with a
No, not that one. Especially when the drunkards came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they'd still probably find it fun, but it probably would break.
Yeah, they would destroy that Switch.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
That thing's gonna be like, what, $300?
I never was super into Mario Kart, although I bet I would enjoy playing the weird DUI version of Mario Kart where you have to drink during it.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. What else? What game is really fun to drink during? I don't remember.
All of them, really.
I take a shot whenever I have to shoot a dog in Hotline Miami.
Journey.
That's pretty
What?
awesome.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Journey.
Could you imagine? I spent weeks on one level. I killed like
Yeah.
500 dogs minimum.
You'd be dead.
I would be so dead. But I would die. That would be a pretty cool way to die. From shooting dogs.
And with that,
No, I don't
think-
want to go.
oh god, you'll always be here, Simone.
In my
Your,
heart.
your cool life has been immortalized in this past hour.
Oh no, but it's gonna be like 5 years and this isn't gonna be cool anymore.
Why
And then
not?
I'm screwed.
I don't know, but she probably knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Cool is ephemeral. This is the first time I've been called cool like ever in my life, so I am hanging out with some pretty
Yeah.
fucking low lifes, I guess.
Oh my god.
Or maybe you hang out with
my
really,
God.
really cooler people. That's how that works, right?
You want to play us out?
What should I play?
Fran will suggest something.
Wait. No, give me a second.
Where am I?
Alright, let's look this up. Give me a sec. That was a terrible joke to end on. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Just think back to when we did karaoke in your car for 4 hours.
I know.
Do something from that.
I don't remember a single fucking song from
All
that.
Star.
For real? You want to end your last podcast for a foreseeable future with All Star?
No, I don't.
That's why people are like. I love it when people are like say something and people are like, really? And they're just like,
What happened to Rainbow Connection?
Play an R&B song.
what song?
Play a rap song.
Play a rap song. Play Lose
Play
Yourself.
Lose Yourself. Play a song with Lose Yourself.
Please no. I have things against Eminem. I'm allowed to. I'm from Detroit. Yeah. I'll just play one happy chord.
No, I asked you at least
play-
5 happy
Play
chords.
Take On Me.
I can't sing that.
You sing it. You can sing it very well.
Shut up.
Do.
Oh, I can play that. I can play that fucking Juno song. Do you want me to do that?
Whatever, man. I guess while we're looking for something,
Moldy Peaches. That's their name, right?
I don't remember.
Anyone else? but you.
All I know is that is my parents. That used to be my mom's ringtone for my dad.
That's really interesting.
It's kind of cute.
It's cute, but it's your mom.
What about my mom, huh?
I don't know. She just doesn't strike me as the type.
You don't know my mom.
I don't. That's the thing. I'm just picturing her as a cliche mom.
Sure.
I don't picture cliche moms enjoying Juno.
What's like a
my mom's
song from
culture.
middle school? Or you're asking me?
I don't know. What's a song from middle school?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Somebody call 911.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna do some doot so we can all do it. I'm Ellen Page. This song's two chords. This is actually really stupid, but I'm glad I can serenade you all this fine evening. I'm Michael Cera, and I'm Michael Cera, and I'm Michael Cera, and not fuck Michael Cera. I'm Michael Cera, I'm Michael Cera, and I'm Ellen Page. So we did it. What the fuck, Fran?
Goodbye, everyone. I'm not taking a picture of this, whatever this is.
Don't put that. I can't explain it.
Actually, I am taking a picture of this. I need to
get the finger guns in there, please.
Finger guns. Goodbye, everyone.
I love